Welcome to this Get Ready With Me and Go to a Lesson video. This video is a collab with Shayla Equestrian. I will link her video and channel down in the description of this channel. So I don't normally get ready this way unless I'm going to my jumping lessons. So it fitted to do the collab with Shayla this way, because otherwise I'm more like disorganized and there's no real routine to anything. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy this video and go check out her video as well, and let's get to it. So the night before I go, I always make my breakfast / lunch because I suck at getting up early and I need to eat something, so I just make like a packed lunch with like 2 crisp bread, one for before and one for after riding, with some vegan cheese. And some chocolate milk, vegan chocolate milk. Then I go down into the basement and get my boots and my body protector. Then I put my boots, my body protector and my helmet in the hallway so I will remember them, and my jacket. And then I put all my clothes in this chair in the living room because my room is pretty cold in the morning. Good morning. It's 8:45 and I have to get up now. Let's go. So we arrived very early. It's an hour before my lesson. So I'm gonna go and see which horse I'm gonna ride and just check out what's happening. Hello. So I'm going to find her. They have these stables with like run. Bonita! Okay, let's do this voiceover of my lesson on Bonita. I'll try to say something intelligent. So in the beginning of the lesson, she's always very hard to get to move off my leg. She's not moving forwards with what I would call like an honest want to go forwards. It's like she has the handbrake on all the time. So she's I need to work very hard to get her to move. And Kaya said she was probably a bit stiff, although she couldn't really tell me why. So we're just working on getting her to answer to my leg forwards. You will see me using my jumping whip to just smack my boot or the saddle pad, like here, just to get her to move forwards from the sound. So it did get better. The thing with Bonita is like, she's like this in the beginning, so not moving forwards and very, I would say dead to the leg, but that's not nice. And then she has a period when she's really nice to ride, according to Kaya. And then that period might be very, very short, because then she gets very, very fizzy and hot and starts to stress herself up. And yeah, so here she's moving forwards, starting to move forwards very well. Yeah, not asking her for much bend or anything. So we did some trotting poles just to practice this, having her to move off my leg. So the trotting poles are on a circle or like a band, so that the middle distance, if you ride in the middle of the poles, it will be her normal striding. And if I rode on the outside, it would be a longer stride for her, and on the inside a shorter stride. So here I'm doing the shorter stride on the inside, I think. Did it? I'm like, can't remember. And then I wanted to do the outside. Like, Bonita likes to lean on my leg, my inside leg, but that was quite good. Because she wants to lean on the inside leg, you have to use a lot of inside leg, and it's hard to get her to go on the outside of that circle, to say the least. So yeah, but she's moving pretty well here. She's starting to work in an outline. Still could have more push from behind, but you know, you take what you can get. So here I thought she did really well, even though I still have to work hard. So we did a bit of canter this time. I got to ride her a little bit more on the flat, which is what I wanted, because last time I felt like I didn't even know her and we just started jumping straight away. So Bonita has some trouble keeping the canter. She likes to change the canter behind, so like her back legs does a different canter from the front legs, and when she does that, she gets tense. And yeah, so we need to try and like not have her do that, but she's not strong enough to not do it all the time. So I'm just using our light seat to help her be able to use her back. And then she changed, and there was some trot, and then she changed back on her hind legs. So we did get some canter, like just working around. And here we're starting to jump, just a little cross pole. I was supposed to count into this cross pole. Did I do it? Maybe once or twice. I honestly can't remember. And I left in some of the calming down trotting that I do in between the jumps, because she can get very, very fizzy and tizzy and feisty and spicy and whatever you want to call it. You will see a little bit of it later. So just keeping her calm, and then after we've jumped, just breaking the canter, and then she's like trot super fast. But yeah, changed the rein. This was her good rein, I think. I struggled a bit because I felt like I got too far off that stride, and she landed in the wrong canter. So I need to be very careful when I break the canter on her, because she doesn't like harsh aids, whether it's using of reins or seat or anything. So what I'm just doing is just like trotting around, because she gets so tense and gets so riled up that she can't get the canter transition. She's that tense and riled up. So here I think, yeah, she got it. Still, she's like fighting a bit, and we still got off a little bit far off there, but at least she landed in the correct canter. And then, yeah, Kaya put up the jump. We jumped a few jumps. My dad didn't get all of them on film, of course, but here everything goes completely wrong. She's very, very tense and fizzy and starts fighting me, and I was like, okay, no, we're not jumping from that. That wasn't a very harmonious way to jump a jump. So instead I took her on a circle and we're like, calm down, you need to calm down and be in a balance before I go and give you the counter raid, which was what we was working on. And I was like, yes, no. So just another circle, getting her to be in balance. She's such a good girl when she goes in balance. And then as soon as she's in balance, I'll give her the aid. This time the jump went really well. I was really happy with it, and she was pretty happy as well, as you can see. She did like a mini bug. We also jumped it one more time on the other hand, but that of course didn't get on film, which is typical. So I'm just petting her, and Kaya said it was a good job, and then the lesson was over. So I just got home from my lesson today. I thought it was a pretty good lesson. It might not have been as exciting to watch because we didn't jump as much, but it was sort of my wish to be able to work more on my riding with Bonita, because last time I didn't really get to feel like how she was very well, because we were just trotting a little bit and then jumping the series or like the grid. And this time I got to ride more in trot and work on moving her sideways and doing like tempo changes, and I got to do some canter transitions and work on the canter a little bit, because we have to keep her lid on and not let her boil over into super fizzy. So I thought it went really well, and I thought the jumping went really well, and even if it was a bit fizzy at times, I managed to keep control over her, which was what I wanted. So I might ride another horse next time, because I really would like to jump a little more of a course, not necessarily like a full course, but I would love to do some what we call broken lines in Norway, which basically means that you go up here, jump, and then you go on like a diagonal turn thing. So I wished for that, and yeah, we'll see. So I hope you enjoyed this get ready with me and go to a lesson video. And yeah, I have no idea what it turned out, because I haven't watched any of the clips yet. But if you did enjoy it, please comment. I love comments. Please like, subscribe to my channel. It means the world to me. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!